Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Curiosity Rocks, and this is week 1 in my Erin Condren planner. Now, I got this cover because I'm not actually going to use it as a planner. I'm not going to have all the sticky notes and what I'm doing next week and all the appointments. What I'm doing is I'm writing all that stuff in here in my other planner, which is the Go Stationery planner. So what I'm actually doing is my Go Stationery planner is like this, and I can write as messy as I want, scribble on it, and I use this throughout the week until I get to Saturday. And Saturday is my Erin Condren planner decorating day. So I get all this what I've scribbled down, and for my plan I take some of the pictures off Google image search and some of the pictures on Twitter that most made me smile, and I stick them in my planner because I only print them off little small and write I credit everything to wherever I got the picture from in the planner. So this is the black cover I got because I really like the message, and then I've got Curiosity Rocks, Madam H, because Curiosity does indeed rock. It's also my name on the internet, and also my other name, my Doctor Who name officially is Madam H. So this is the planner I got. So let's go straight into, if I can get to it with one hand. If anybody has any can tell me what is a good tripod to get, because I've got a gorilla pod. So if anybody can give me a hint about, I am going to fill this page in eventually. I haven't quite decided I'm going to do it yet. Yeah, because I see a lot of people and they have like overhead views with the still camera. So tell me if you'd prefer an overhead view with a still camera, so the camera's not moving, or if you prefer this close-up view with the moving camera, because I'm actually holding my webcam. So, and if you prefer a still view with the camera, then recommend me a good tripod that I can position easily. So this is my monthly view for July, and I started writing down my favourite tweets of the day. Now this started off okay. I've gotten a little bit behind on it though, so I've got to fill in my tweets for the day. So I might sort of time travel a little bit and put tweets on that aren't necessarily from, like I've missed this week. I might put tweets on that aren't necessarily from that exact day, because I like the idea of just noting down all the cool and fun tweets of the day. So that's what I've got on this month. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that. And then I've got my goals page. I read on this week, I read a review of a book, and it said, and it was a review of a book, and it said how something about how you shouldn't actually plan goals because that sort of affects your mental health or something. I've forgotten what the book actually said. So yeah, this is the goals page, but I'm decorating after the fact, so to speak. So here we go. Here is week 1. So I started off by putting this is the Thankful Thoughts box, and I thought I'd put a tree. This is from Webster's Pages, and it's a big scrapbook page, 12 by 12, and lots of squares on, but the squares are a bit big, because it's surprising how you realise how a lot of your craft supplies are far too big for the planner. But a lot of my stuff's okay, because it's like little stickers. Anyway, I'm digressing. So on my first column, I put my webcomic topics that I've done so far. So we have these ones, because I just thought it'd be useful to have all my list of topics that I've done so far. And what I like about my webcomic is that I don't put dates on, I just put numbers on them. So if I feel like I need a week off, or if I don't manage to do a new one that week, it's okay, because they're just numbered, they're not dated, so nobody can tell me off. So on the Monday, I sent off my letter voting for Norman Lamb to be leader of the Liberal Democrats, and I found this picture on Twitter from another Liberal Democrat, but I forgot to write down who I got it from. But I'm not sure of the legalities of taking these little pictures, but I only print them really small, and I try and credit as much as I can to where I got a picture from. I just think I really like sticking all the little pictures down that I've printed off, and then I can see everything visually, because I'm a visual thinker, so I prefer pictures and visuals. So don't go and print off loads of stuff and sell it, because this is just for my journal. Then when next year I can look back and read it, and it'd be fun. So I voted Norman Lamb to be leader of the Liberal Democrats, and one of the other Liberal Democrats has made these amazing badges, and they're fantastic. But I haven't been able to get to any of the hustings, so I haven't been able to get a badge. So never mind. But I voted Norman Lamb Relax, because Lamb Relax is actually one of our jokes on the recipe book thread. On our recipe book philosophy, we have one of our jokes says, Lamb, relax. And he actually tweeted that to Norman, but I don't think he got it yet. So, going down on Monday, I got mail. I am going to put a parcel sticker next to the I got mail days. I ordered those from Oh Hello Stationery, and they haven't quite arrived yet, but that's going to have a parcel sticker next to it. So I had a big parcel of goodies from papermaze.co.uk, and they're amazing. There's loads on there. So I got loads of stickers and loads of scrapbook papers and loads of that Smashbox stuff what I showed you. Then I'd also ordered the Guliope. Well, I say Guliope, but apparently it's not how you say it. Guliope Jellington dolly from Amazon. So I've got that to review too. And on this box here, it says, I drew my 22nd issue of my webcomic. It's about my experience of sertraline antidepressant. Yeah, I was going to do a video about why I went on sertraline, but I haven't done that video yet, but I did the comic about it. And then sometimes when Mum goes out, she rings up sometimes, only once a month or so, and says, oh, we're going to McDonald's, do you want anything? And I always get yay, McDonald's. I always have a veggie meal. So there's a picture of a sticker I got from Sticker Stack of me eating a burger. So I got a veggie meal. And I like having banana milkshake and McFlurries, but this time my McFlurry melted into just liquid drink, so they really go very well, but it was tasty. And then below that I've got a picture of Shibani, and Shibani is this really handsome gorilla that's in this Japanese zoo, and there was a bit of buzz about him, and I think he's quite dodgy, so that's the picture I chose of Shibani. Then Tuesday, I binge watched the rest of Jonathan Strange and Mr. Noel. So yeah, I missed about 3 or so weeks of it. So I watched and then there was another one that I watched, but on the telly, but I wasn't paying attention. So I watched it on the iPlayer, and I prefer watching it on the iPlayer because I can see all the details better, because it's like I can pull it right next to my face and see all the details. So watching TV on the iPlayer can be really good, and sometimes a lot better than watching it on telly because you can see all the details. But I love Bertie Carvel. He's amazing. So I really enjoyed the show. I think they could have got away with putting it on at the Doctor Who time slot though, because I think it was suitable for children. I think it was that, because I didn't think it was any more scary than Harry Potter. So as we go down on Tuesday, there's a book by Mind called Dear Stranger. And there was a little hashtag thing where you put hashtag Dear Stranger and then you write something that you'd want a stranger to know about your mental health. So I wrote, as you're a stranger, I'm probably mute right now. Ask me about Doctor Who to help me get started. And then I also wrote, hang on, I can't read it. If we get on, I'll either be happy to just walk alongside you, or I'll want to hug you and not let go. Yeah, so I love hugging certain people, but that's not always the way. With certain people, it's just like more casual. But both friendships are cherished, but certain people get more hugs. Just because I don't know, it's a bit rude, I guess, but some people get more hugs. So that's what I tweeted like. And then I was playing The Sims because I was really excited because my Sims was on my first iPad, but then my first iPad didn't really work very well. But then I got it onto my iPad Air, and I was so happy to see my Sims again. And the best thing in my Sims is they actually put the duvet covers over themselves when they go to sleep. And I'm so happy about that. I don't know why, I'm just really happy. And they take the daytime clothes off when they want to go sleep, so I'm really happy they do that too. But I thought I'd stick this in because it's a couple of hot Sims. I thought they looked quite sexy. So yeah, so this Wednesday I voted on the TV Choice Awards shortlist, so I'll have a list of who the winners were in a few pages into my journal so I can compare. So here's, if I was picking, here's who would win. Broadchurch, Poldark, Doctor Who, Saturday Night Takeaway, The Super Vet, Game of Thrones, Gino's Italian Escape, I'm a Celebrity, Peter Kay's Car Share, Great British Bake Off, Pointless, Peter Capaldi, Eleanor Tomlinson, Simon Gregson, Natalie Anderson, Lucy Fallon, and Emma Dale. They would be my winners. And then there's the Poldark fandom on Twitter is lovely. They are amazing. And I found this picture. I'm sorry about my focus. It's trying to understand what the best focus is. So it's this Poldark picture, and it's a lady, and she's obviously Poldark, but he's got his moody face on, and he's like looking over the sea, and all these ladies come see him, and it reminds me of the picture I did. I did similar pictures, so I tweeted my picture what I did too. And this is by Kate West Art. She's at Kate West Art on Twitter. I'll try and find links to a lot of these things, so I'll put them in the below bar. So it's like Vsauce, Vsauce 2 or something, where it has shows all the cool things he's found. I'll do something a bit like that. And I filmed my YouTube videos about my Go Stationery Planner and all my Smash goodies that I got on Thursday. So on Thursday I went to Tesco because my mum and dad have been away on holiday for a week, but I didn't want to actually say that on a video until they actually got back, and they did get back, and I'm up in the middle of the night and they're trying to sleep, but they're in the other room. I don't know how loud I am at night, to be honest, but I try to be quiet because I'm on night shift kind of thing, so I try my best to be quiet. But they're tucked up back home in their own beds, which they are very happy about. So when I went to Tesco, I got lots of groceries to eat and I got these books. I got Inside Out, the book of the movie. I'm so excited to see the movie. I got April Plumstead. It's about a suffragette, and it's so funny because I was just flicking through it because they had it in paperback, and then because it was on two for £7 or something, and I was flicking through it, and I was also thinking, no, I actually like it in the hardback because I keep seeing the hardback version, but I've never picked it up yet. And I found my dad's name in the book. It's so funny. My dad's a character in the book. His name is, so I had to get it there. Then I got Life with a Sprinkle of Glitter because I was intrigued. I don't buy all the YouTubers' books, but I like the odd one or two. And then I got Dustin Brown was on Wimbledon, and I thought he was so fit, and he was absolutely gorgeous and sexy. And I actually tweeted him. I said, "Yes, you are amazing and awesome, and are you single?" He hasn't got back to me yet though, but he's fit. There he is. Then the next thing, I started my uploading to YouTube. It took all night. I know this isn't probably healthy, or the most sensible thing to do, is when I have filmed a load of videos, I tend to want to load them all up straight away, like right now. So I end up staying up all night, which is really kind of annoying. So I uploaded to YouTube my British Planet video, K Company Smash Pads video, and then we went on to Friday. ASMR K Company Smash Grab Bags, ASMR K Company Smash Embellishments. And then I was really tired, and Mum started doing the hoover, so I put that, hang on, let me see. So I put that sticker down, and it's like, the hoover's so loud. So I think I learnt something that when I'm tired, my hearing is a lot more super sensitive. So, yeah. And then I got mail, so I put another parcel sticker on when I get them. I got my Pop in a Box July package. Oh yeah, I could do that now. I could film that after, actually. Anyway, then I put this sticker down because I felt very sleepy after being up all night uploading videos. And then in the evening, or at night time, there was a thunderstorm, and it was very scary and loud. And then this is what on the Saturday, my mum and dad went off on holiday to Italy, so I was cat sitting all week. So I got this, like, this is journal card, and I put a sticker on, and it says you and me, and it's me and Jack together, and I thought I was cute. And then this next bit is like me doing my first planner decorating session, and there's a sticker saying, I love decorating this planner. And it said, and I've just been, because I just had to fill in these just little extra bits tonight. In this planner, I am celebrating joy in everyday moments. And then this next to it, I've got, because I did a major tidy, because doing this planner page, this sort of motivated me into doing like organisational stuff. So I just had a surge to do my bookcase, so I did. And I was like, oh my god, I've got so much motivation. So doing this planner is really helpful for me. So I got this backing paper, and it's about tidying. I thought I liked it because it's like, it looks like moving that stuff over there, then move that stuff over there, move that stuff. It looks like the sort of representation of tidying. And then I had music on. I had Disney music on, and it was amazing. Tidying seems to, like, Disney seems to have a magical spell over me when I'm tidying, that it just makes it so much more fun. So I put a sticker of a girl with a book, and I put go girl. And then this was the week when the weather got really hot, so I've got this hello summer sticker. It's from Grace Taylor. And then from Sticker Stack, I had these stickers. So I thought they'd be fun. It's like, oh, too hot. Oh, too hot. Oh, still too hot. Desperate armpit wafts. and then lollies. So that was this as my first week in my planner. So I shall do a week 1, week 2, week 3 videos of my planner till I filled up the planner. So I'll give you a sneak preview of the one I just decorated. So this is just a sneak preview. I'm not telling you any of the stories just yet until the next video. So stay tuned for this one in the next video. Right, so I hope you have enjoyed this Erin Condren video. It's really exciting and it's really fun. So, yay! Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. Yay!